Hey everybody, Raymond here with the Evercrafter, and welcome to Live Sales and Crafting Down South's Crafting Day. It is the last Thursday of the month, which means it is Christmas Thursday. So tonight we're doing Christmas. Give me just 1 second to get myself pulled up on my laptop, and I'll be right back with you. But in the meantime, if you're seeing this part, it's probably a replay, so go ahead and hashtag replay down below. Let me know who you are, where you're from, who sent you. All right, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Jenny. Sam is always long-winded. That's why I love her, because we're the same. Okay, there we go. Open. Well, hello, darling. How you doing? I said that wrong. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time since you left me. I'm a little warm. I turned my fan and shut my air vent so I could play with clay. And here we are, and it's warm. I don't want to turn on my under table fan today because then my legs gonna be cold because it's not really that warm today. How you doing? How everybody doing? No more singing. Sam probably missed it. Darn. But you know what song I have been singing so much the last few days? And it's because of a show we watch. But some of y'all probably watch it, Claim to Fame with the Jonas Brothers, where they're like have all these people on there and you have to they have to guess who each other's celebrity is. I'm convinced that I know who this girl's celebrity is, and that I think he's a certain country singer, and every time I think about it, I think of the song that I like to hear, that I like him to sing. Yeah. Okay. Hey 3A. Hey Jerry. Hey Catherine. Hey Catherine. About a month or so back, I think I sent you an idea for a cutter, to make stripes. I may need that now. Then I was like, I don't think I need this, but it's a good idea. But now I think I do. Hey, Sassy. Oh, no, not that one. But that one's on my mind quite a bit too, actually. Oh, you watched the finale? I haven't watched the finale yet, so don't tell me. I know who made it. I know who the top 3 are, but that's all I know. No, I wasn't thinking Trace Adkins, but that's a good. Hey, my sweet Marie. All right, awesome. Thank you, Catherine. Had a moment. I was actually 3A. I was thinking Scotty McCrary, or however you say his name. That's kind of who I was thinking in my head. And every time I think of it, I think of Baby Turn Them Light. You know that song. Hey, Lauren. Galileo Figaro. Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Play that music that is soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I think you'll understand. Yeah, that song. Y'all find it weird that country voice comes out of me? Because I do. So, what's up? It may be one of those nights, Jenny. I gotta turn this fan on. I'm sweating, okay? Where's the power button? There it is. Let me get some air going. Dang. All right, so yeah, it is. It's Christmas night. Um, and tomorrow, oh, I sing from here to here. I sing some of everywhere up in there. My country music voice tends to be a little bit lower though. Right, once you start, you can't stop. But yeah, most of my when I sing country, most of it is lower. Probably actually most of my singing is lower. Now that I think about it, I don't know. But y'all also have to remember I'm a good old country boy down heart, so because I'm sure y'all have all heard it come out on here before, big time. Hey Q. But yeah, so it is. Hey Justin, you missed it. I was just singing country, Justin. Where were you at? You're supposed to be my sidekick, so we can sing Islands in the Stream and stuff. I'm supposed to be Kenny. You supposed to be Dolly. You late. Hey Carly, my stoner girl. Hey, you heard that too? Sorry. How you doing? Oh, goodness. Hey, Cece. All right, we do it, Justin. I'm good. We gonna do it. When you come visit me down on the bayou. So excited for you, Carly. Love that. Stone in the floor. Love it. Love it. All right. Hey, my sister. Oh, you're late. You've missed it. We've done had a singing contest and everything. You're all late. Shame. So let's talk about that for a minute. I did message Crystal. Those of you that were in the live earlier, I did message Crystal and asked her because the 9-month option is not showing up anymore. So I did send her a message and ask her about it because I know she said it was good for like another month. So I did ask her. And if by some chance I can convince the hubs, I'm going to go ahead and do the 9-month plan and get a ticket. Because I have to go. Oh, okay. Okay, sister. Yes, Justin. Yes. But yes, I'm going to talk to Corey about it tonight. I don't have the funds technically, but I will have the funds. But that just means that y'all have to go buy the rest of my stuff. These are still available. He is still available. Go buy my stuff so I can go to Fake Baker's Gone Wild. Hey, Wendy darling. Yes, y'all go buy my stuff so I can go to Fake Baker's Gone Wild. Okay? And I'll go ahead and we'll release the monsters as a drop soon too. Okay? Now, go buy my stuff. Hey, Velvet and Vines, I can't remember your name. I'm sorry. We're new friends. So, Stephanie, it depends on the cake itself, on which one it is. I did discount the cakes today, by the way. So if you go to... go to my page, and the cakes are discounted. And I can give you a quote for the shipping prior to. I wish I could, Marie. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Tonight is Christmas night. Tomorrow is also Christmas. So I'm going to do part of a project tonight, and we're going to finish it tomorrow on tomorrow's live. So the project is going to be a cake. And I'm going to show you, I've showed y'all before, but these are the little Dollar Tree boxes. We're using, All right, Stephanie, just let me know which cake you might want to, because the size might make a difference on some of them. I think I actually have your information from shipping to you before, but go ahead and send it again just in case. So I'm actually going to stack these to make one taller cake, and we are going to take one of these off and not use it. That way you have a hollow area on the bottom. But we are going to keep the top one, because we're going to make it where you can still open this box, hopefully, if everything goes as planned. So what we're going to do is I've taken a piece of wax paper, parchment paper, and I traced the top to give me the circle. I can't remember what side okay, that's the top. I'm going to flip the side that I drew on towards the table, because what we're going to do is we're going to take our holly cutters. I have another one, a bigger one, I can't find it. But we're going to take these two holly cutters, and we're going to make a bunch of holly leaves, and we're going to place them on this circle to make a wreath, kind of like we did here. I did use the sugar glue on the, not this piece, the big piece. I'll send you a picture after the live, and I'll explain what I did, because I did have to go back in and do something to it. But I'll explain that to you, and I'll message you after the live. Hey, Tisha. So we're going to make a wreath, kind of like we did on him. And that is actually going to be what sits on the very top of the cake to cap it off. But what my plan is to actually have some of the leaves, I'll make additional leaves. Hey, Iris. And we'll have those flip over to cover this band, so that when you reach on, you can just take the top off and still use it. Oh, no. No problem, Lauren. It's not you. It was because of the gravity issue. It wasn't nothing to do with the product. The product, great. It worked as long as I have it this way, but I had to do it this way. So I went in and I did some more stuff to it. But it worked great. But yeah, so that's going to be a wreath. That's going to be the top of the cake. But we're also going, I got these cutters. I don't know if you can really see it. So it's a Christmas tree, but it has a slice cut out of it right here. And this is also a tree, but has the opposite slice. So once these dries, I can put them together to make a 3D tree that's going to sit on the top of it. Hey, Janet. Hey, Kathleen. So let's cut these first so they can start to dry. And I'm actually going to do these in gingerbread color. And for that, I am using Marie from Great Creations Faux Cupcakes. I'm using her gingerbread, which I also use a lot for my skin. And then once I get all this assembled on tomorrow's live, I will probably actually go back in with some piping and add piping to the cake also. Now I've got to decide, I think I'm going to make the cake just a white cake. I think I'm going to do the icing all white. But I can't decide if I want to cover the cake box in clay like I typically do, or do I want to go ahead and do the spackle and make it actually look like a whipped frosting on all over it. I can't make up my mind. I'm kind of leaning towards doing a whipped frosting. Thank you, Lauren. Alright, that should be enough. And you'll notice I broke that down into two parts to knead it together. And I am kneading it in my hands instead of the table. It feels better on my wrist when I do it in my hands and not directly on the table. This is all the gingerbread I have left. Just throwing that out there. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Michelle. I thought I have another bag, but I can't find it. Because it should be right there in my light colors, and I don't see it. Fleshy. Hello, Miss Ma'am. And I already pushed that in too hard. So I'm just rolling it out. I know. For another project, a secret project I've been working on, I actually mixed brown with white to get a lighter brown, which actually ended up working because I was going for like a wood color. It did not. This one, the bigger one, it did not. It's right there. Oh no, I hope he's okay. You get a little tool here. So I'm just going to push the, to dig out the clay from the opened area. Hey Lydia. And I did leave my clay pretty thick because of the fact I'm going to piece these together. Just going to lay that to the side. Now we need to do the other side of the tree. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right. This is it. This is my plan to do just this. All right, no problem. You don't even have to really watch the replay. If you want to see what I have left, I did do a post today with the remaining items that I have in it. That way you don't have to watch the whole live because we went through the stuff like 3 times. 2 or 3 times. But yeah, if you just want to see what I have left, go to my page and you'll see a post thanking people for being there. And then underneath that is all the pictures of what I have left. Look, I didn't realize, it took me a minute to realize what I had. I was like, what? I can't understand how this works. And I was like, oh, it works like a puzzle. Okay. I almost did a hand motion. I'm glad I didn't, because that would, I'm sure, would have went the whole wrong way. So now we have our 2 pieces. We're just going to set those to the side and let them dry. When you lay them down to dry, make sure that the opening is opened and you don't accidentally close it off. Alright? No, I'm invoicing tonight and tomorrow. Today ended up actually being a very, very crazy day at work. Like $16,000 in actual sales today and another probably $20,000 in custom orders. So it was slammed today, or I was slammed today. Messages are going fast and I keep missing stuff. Yes, I'm saying y'all have dirty minds. Alright, for the holly leaves, we're going to use 3 different colors of green. We're going to use Marie's green. I had another bag of green that we were going to use. Like I had an almost empty bag of Marie's green. But I don't know where I put it. So we're just going to use this one. Then this is, like I said, this is Marie's grass green from Great Creations Folk Cupcakes. We're also going to use her fluorescent green. And we are going to use Debbie's Witchy Poo, also known as olive green. So what I'm going to do is first we're going to use the regular grass green. I might have a little bit of hard area. No, I think it's okay because my bag was not sealed all the way. Hola, Liza. Witchy Poo is one of my new favorite colors. I'm not sure why. I think it's just the name. And I also kind of like that it's like the muty green, almost a chartreuse. Because I'm kind of a fan of chartreuse. Just saying. Let's see. What else was I going to say? And like I said earlier, for those that have just started coming in, if you bought from me on last night's live sale and I have not invoiced you yet, I'll be invoicing tonight and tomorrow. Like, it's weird, Jenny. I'm not actually a huge green person. I like green, but it's not my favorite. But I use green clay all the time. Like, all the time. So I'm going to go in with the bigger cutter that I have. And we're going to start with that one. Why are you throwing up at me, man? So you'll notice right now I'm just cutting them out. Green is your favorite? It's somebody else's favorite too. I can't remember who though. So right now, like I said, I am just going in and cutting out a bunch of them. And then once I do that, we'll use the remaining green to show you how we're going to attach it all together. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yep, that'll work. Well, hello, Hannah. How are you? Are you still coming down here in October? Because I need to know, again, what the date was. Why you flipping me off like that? Don't be flipping your boy off. I didn't do you nothing. I went to Dollar Tree today. I did not need to go to Dollar Tree. Last weekend. Okay. Got it. I be having moments, Hannah. It's okay. Move that to the side. We're going to roll this out into a worm. A worm. If my cake top was already done, but it's not, I would probably just attach it straight to the cake. But because my cake top is not done yet, we're going to build it and then just attach it afterwards. Well, today, I did need to go today because I needed to get the boxes. But, I mean, it's not like I couldn't done that another time. Or probably had some here in my cabinet. So I've just made a worm. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this worm. First, we're going to make the worm long enough. But yeah, today I went in and they had skeletons, like decent quality 3-foot skeletons. And I use those when I do my bigger pieces as a body form. Because why not use a skeleton for a body, you know? And it's easy to use. And they were really decent quality. Considering I'm just going to be covering them up anyways. So, I got those. And got the hats. I mean, the boxes that I needed. So, I mean, it's not like I really just overspent or anything. Alright. I feel like this is entirely too big. But can y'all see what I did? I just made a circle. Yeah, that's definitely too large, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back in my bag. And I'm going to go ahead and glue.
Make it a Blockbuster night.
Didn't you have this shirt on last week too?
No, I did not.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue the edge and cover it in the green. That way we can just lay the stuff directly on it. Hey, Pumpkin! Will you bring me my glue off of the counter? He's probably going to ignore me, isn't he? Maybe I shouldn't have been mean. Now he's not going to bring me my glue. Should be a clear bottle of glue. Thank you. They all said hi.
Bye.
So this is a great box, y'all. It's got like the peace sign on it. But we're going to cover it for Christmas, so. I guess he proved me wrong. He still brought it. But because it's in there, it's not been upside down. Come on. So I guess I need to go buy more glue this weekend too. All right. Hello from the other room. So I'm just doing a sloppy cover of some glue on the side, like around the top edge, and then I'll bring it down on the side also. I put way too much, but that's fine because I didn't put any on the side. So. You just want enough that it's going to stick. And what we'll do is, since we're doing it this way, luckily I have 2 of these boxes, so I can still mark my line, so I know where not to put stuff on the other box. All right. So there. You need more clay and glitter. What you gonna make? So I am hoping that Miss Cece is going to she's one of her test ones she's going to do is a black and white one. And I'm hoping that she does it. Because if she does, I'm probably going to have it. Because I don't know if y'all have all seen. I can't really get to it right now. But she did me a desk set for my glue and everything. That's all black and white. And I kind of am in love with it. She's on here, by the way. So yes, I'm getting glue all over my hands. It's fine. It happens. Oh. Stay Puff. So what this doesn't cover, as far as I'm not covering the center, it's fine. Because, like I said, we're probably going to fill that with, we're probably going to go back in and fill that with a frosting anyways. So, yeah. Black and white, red and green. I hate the glue all over my hands, to be quite honest. But I do like to do this and get it all, like, where it looks like little boogers all over my fingers. I know that's crazy, but I do. And just remember, I said we're not doing a very good job. This is all getting covered, by the way. I think I said that, but if not, it is. This is literally just going to be here to cover and have something to attach that to. I can tell that the temperature in my room is weird tonight. Yes, boogers. Y'all don't remember playing with cement glue when you were in elementary school? And making it look like you had boogers all over you? Or your skin was peeling off? Or is that just a me thing? Was that a boy thing? Probably. Yes, and peeling it off like skin. Yep. Cement glue, Marie. Though the other might do it too. Don't know about that. Alright, so see, we just did a very sloppy cover around the edge. Oh, goodness. That's not what I said. Y'all just heard that. That's not what I said. It's my lisp. It came out like that because I have of my slight lisp. I didn't want to put this little tiny bit of green back in the bag, so I'm just putting it on here like this. Just to make it a little bit more there. Alright. There we go. Ta-da. Now, we can go back in with these that have already started to dry. Yay, go me. And I'm putting them on at an angle. I will probably have to go back and glue these because I took too long. Y'all be nice to me. So I just went in and did them like that. Okay? Now I'm going to take this paint bottle so I can raise it up a little bit. And I'm just going to go in and fold them down. Did I get the measurements right? It's close. So I'm just folding them over and making them look like they're pointing down. They all don't have to be at the same. That is true. That is true. Jen, I don't know if you've been told this, but you fit so well into this group. You're just as catty as Sam is. So you see what I'm doing there? I'm just making it look like it's pointing down. Now, downside is because I let them partially dry, they now have a texture where I bent them. So that's going to be something that I'll have to address and fix. Sam says that a lot. Well, Sam, I'm just saying that we're a lot alike. We're both sassy. That's why we get along so well. So I had 2 extra green, so I just went in and put them in random spots. Because some of them are going to come down further than the others. I don't know where Jellyfish is. You have a glitter glue for that? I actually might use my green on this. I might, actually. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side. And now I'm going to pull out the lime green. We're going to make some lime green ones. So I don't need this. Oh, I made a mistake, y'all. This is the bag that I partially left open. Not the other green. So that entire top line I pulled out. Okay. Not too bad. I hate when a message pops up and covers everything. So because the clay is drying quick in here tonight, even though the fans are off up here, I'm just going to make a few at a time. Yeah, I think I might use my my green on this, or my iridescent. Probably my iridescent. So again, I'm just going in and randomly adding some of these in. First I'm doing them pointing down. I'll show you in just 1 second. I want to do them while the clay is wet. That's what the fan down there is doing. And just remember, these don't all have to be perfect. We're going to layer this anyways, you know? That's the plus side to doing the way I'm doing it. Like the layering. Is you can cover up a lot of your oops moments, you know? You just want to make sure they're stuck down to each other. Turn that, put this one over here. Alright, so you see what's going on? We're just laying them down and flipping them downwards. That one actually has a little bubble in it right there. It's gone. So you see what I'm saying? And now we're going to start working towards the top. Hey Tina! How are you? Oh, I understand. Yes. And I might have a random idea that I have no idea if it would work or not because of the product that it is. So when I inbox you later, I'll tell you what my idea was. It's not something I want right now, that I need right now, but it's something I think, if it works, could be really cool. So I'll message you about it. I actually thought about it when I was working on my other project the other night. And who knows, she might have already tried it. So remember, tomorrow I will be live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Friday's Fabulous Fakers. Also doing Christmas, which will be the rest of this project, because tonight we're just doing the tops, the top section here. And then on Sunday, I will be live for the Holiday Designers Circle Halloween event. Did I say that right? It's myself, several other designers. Majority of us are men. So that event will be going on all day Saturday and Sunday. I'm on Sunday night, so be sure, and if you can, to check that out. I would love to see y'all there. And if you're not following Holidays Designer Circle, please go do so. I will be live from my page, but it will be shared into the group. So that way, I want you to follow the group so you can see all the other people also. Your anniversary's this weekend? Well, happy anniversary. How long? Yeah, I left this bag way open, y'all. Yesterday, actually. No, day before yesterday. I didn't use any clay last night. Yeah, Sam is calling it the Designing Men event. Like designing women, we're the designing men. 12 years, awesome. Happy anniversary. I did not need all of this clay. I'm not making that many more of this color right now. And when you go to push it out, if you mess it up a little bit, that's fine. Just push that in. Put that where you're going to put something over it, I'm just trying to make sure that I've got most of the areas covered that need to be covered, as far as what's pointing downwards. So that when I go to build up over them, all that's already covered. Jones! What's up? What's up, my sister from another Mr. Anise? Did y'all see Anise's duel with Lizzie from Twisted Realm the other day? She made an incredible pumpkin, an incredible Mr. Moon candy bucket that looks a lot like the moon she made for me, so now I'm trying to convince myself that I don't have to buy it. Because we all know I now have bigger things to pay for. Or that I think I have to pay for. So yeah. Alright, so this is where we're at. So, some point down, which I have no problem with them all kind of drooping over. I think it kind of works for what we're doing. Tonight we are making the top of a cake. And then tomorrow we're going to make the rest of the cake. Did she really? I guess I'm going to have to go look at it and see and convince me. Yo, I can't buy it. Never mind. Stop, Raymond. If you want to go to Fake Bakers Gone Wild. You have to stop spending money. Yes, it's going to have some holly berries. And I actually was going to do pastel holly berries, like the Reese back here has. But I think I'm actually going to do all red. I do believe. I think I'm going to do this one more traditional colors. Liza, I have not. I'm waiting to hear back from Crystal. And I have to still talk to the hubs. But I did go check prices and stuff today to see what the plan would be. And she said that the option for 9-month payments were still there, but it wouldn't work today, like to tell you how much the payments would be. So I did reach out. I'm just waiting to hear back. Like the person. What you talking about, Willis? What's only 65 degrees? What you talking about, man? Both of y'all, what y'all talking about? Alright, Liza, I'll message you after the live. Alright, now we're going to go in with some Debbie's Bright Eyes Diz and do her, the moon bucket. Oh, I was so confused about what you were talking about. That's not bad at all. Live? I mean, Jerry, I might have to sell mine. He might have to go do some extra jobs or something. So once I put the Witchy Poo on, which is this color green, I will probably actually go back in with a little bit more of each color and do some of the small, because we haven't even done any of the small yet, just to, give it a little bit more variance at the top where it's not all one color. That's funny, Janice. Oh, yeah, they don't do that, Jenny. I would actually not like to work myself. Hey, Albert. But see, that's why I'm telling y'all have to go buy all my stuff so I have an easier way to convince that I have to be there. That's why y'all must go buy everything. I guess I could be putting this in front of y'all so y'all can see what I'm doing as I do it. How are you today, Albert? I get that part, yeah. This actually kind of looks like it's going to be a candle ring, but that's not what it is. But that could be a good idea, y'all. This would be a cute candle ring. It really would actually be a really cute candle ring. Hey, Gary. How are you? You need to get my address from your wifey and see if you can do that digital thing to tell me how big my roof line is. Please. Because I have questions. You were selling some stuff? Oh my. Hopefully it worked and not on the corner. Nice. I had a good day today too. I'm trying to hold it up without dropping it. Okay, so there's our wreath. And there's a few spots I could do, like right here. I could do another small green one coming down there. I could add a smaller green over here. No feet pics. I don't want to make nobody throw up. I like layering clay like this. It gives it that extra dimension. And this piece isn't even for me or for sale. This is for I'm donating this to an event. So, thought that's pretty cool. So here's the smaller ones. The smaller one for some reason does have the berry attached. So we're just going to take the scissors and cut the berry off. Because we don't need said berry. And I do like that the shape is slightly different. Thank you, Kathleen. Did I told y'all? Yeah, I went to country. I made these scissors entirely too tight when I tightened them back up. So did y'all hear that Sam hit 1,000 followers on TikTok? So now she can go live on TikTok. I kind of think we might need to plan because I think most of us have a TikTok account. Maybe we should plan a TikTok live event over there one day. Go over there and rough stuff up. Hey, Marianne. Okay. Let me see where I want to put this one. Right in there. I really want it right under there, actually. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, that works. What the heck? Okay. So I think we're good with this color, so let's put it back away. What time is it? 7:54. I've been running my mouth for an hour, y'all, and we don't even have half of this done. What did I do with the green? I think we're going to go in with some of this and just add a few of the dark green back to the top. All right, so once this dries, I think I might have actually followed you this week, CC. Possibly. I followed a bunch of people this week. Like, a lot of people I didn't know were on TikTok. I don't think enough of us talk about having TikTok. Because we're a Facebook group, people, you know? Like, I was a TikTok person, and then I became a Facebook person, and I've neglected using TikTok. Well, I will tell you, once you actually start over there, it's sweat. I'm hot. It's hot. Y'all know the song, It's Getting Hot in Here. I'm past that. It's hot in here. We are completely past it's getting hot. And we are hot. Yeah, TikTok, you can get lost on TikTok for days. And don't let you find one thing that you think's interesting and you watch it, because that's all you're gonna see. Like, I'm really into the boat divers that go down and help just find like bodies and stuff that have people who have been missing and things. And that's all my video feed is now. That and puppy videos, like dog videos. Our temperatures here today are actually really nice. It's been overcast. It rained a little bit. It's supposed to rain, I think, pretty much all day tomorrow, too. But because I'm claying tonight, I turned off all the vents and stuff for this room and just have my under table fan on. So the only thing that's getting cooled are areas that don't really need to be cooled. Like, my favorite thing to watch right now are the videos of them, like the deep water divers, not deep water, but like they go around and they take their sonar equipment and they go out in the lakes and stuff around where people went missing and just help find the people and, you know, recover their bodies. Some of them have been missing years and years and years, and the other people, there might be some people who've been missing a few months, you know. But yeah, I'm hooked on them. There's a what else was it I've been watching? Because I have Dobermans, I get a lot of Dobie videos. There's one guy I watch all the time. He'll watch videos with his dog, and then he'll try to do what they do in the video, and his dog freaks out. I found out today, after I've been watching him for a while, and I found out today that he actually is a singer also. Like, he has music and stuff. And I had no clue. I wadded that up and I needed one more. I need one right there. Alright, let me pick it up. So there's our wreath. There's a few spots I may need to go back in and add another one, like right here, over here. You know, there's a few spots. I can go back in and add another, maybe a lime green or something down that low. But that's going to be the top. Michelle Joseph! What's up? If you only knew how much joy it brings me to say Michelle Joseph. I love saying Michelle Joseph. So, yeah, it's going to have to, it needs a few more on the bottom side. Oh, I didn't even eat dinner yet. Yeah, I didn't eat lunch today. That is so not like me. I normally watch Cece. Nope. I normally watch Marie while I eat lunch on Tuesdays. And sometimes on Thursdays, I'll eat my lunch earlier so I can watch Marie while I eat my lunch. But today, I didn't eat lunch at all because we were so busy. Well, I will continue to say it then. And I don't want them all to be the same length either. Like, I don't want all the areas to have the same depth, if that makes any sense. And there's a few spots where I can still lift up the other green, so I'm going in and putting it underneath that green. Okay. So that's going to be our top of our box. So once this is dry, I'll be able to put this directly back on top of this. It'll fit right around it. So let's set that to the side. Put this clay back up. I sell custom furniture. I design and sell custom furniture. Cypress furniture. In Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hey Margarita, did I not say hi to you earlier? Maybe I didn't. My dreams are to one day not do that anymore and just do this full time. That's my dreams, but I have to be able to make really good money at this in order to not do that, you know. All right, let's sit this right here. Yes, I did. It actually just ate through the power cord to the phones, like to our main phone base. So we just went and got new phones. I hooked them up yesterday afternoon. The website for the store I work at is allwoodcompany.com. It's on there. It's going to show you some stuff that's stock and some options that we have, and then we also do custom from there. And we do ship, but shipping is pretty expensive when we ship because we have to white glove it because of the size. I'm just going to take a little bit of red, and we're going to make some balls. That's actually what I used to do. I used to do that. I'm not really. That's not what I would be considered now. It's more of a furniture builder. I mean, a furniture designer. Balls. So I'm just adding in some right now. No, I didn't used to make balls. I used to do a lot of interior design, which I still could. That's not what I do now. So right now I'm just making some balls. And we're putting those around. These are going to be the larger of them. And then we'll go back in and add some smaller ones too. All of this is stuff I have for sale right now, Michelle. They were pieces that I've made over the last year or so. And most of it is not clay. Night night, CC. See you tomorrow. I wasn't going to put any on the sides, but I am. I'm going to go ahead and put some on the sides also. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that until I just did it to see what it looked like. I think I saw. I didn't get to watch Jane Ann today, but I think someone else said that she made a box of some kind today. So this red that I'm using is actually clay I had left over from Area 54. I still got quite a bit of their clay, because I bought so much the last sale she had prior to. Hey Tina, no problem. We're making the top of a cake, like the top of a cake, that tomorrow we're going to make the actual cake for. Let's see. I think the berries being mixed into the side like that, it works. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few smaller balls. Don't fall. And go back and add smaller balls next to these. No, I bought the bear. The bear is actually a vintage Christmas tree ornament that I found new old stock. So those that don't know, new old stock is when something is still in the package and there's bulk of it, and for some reason it never got put out at a store, or the store went out of business, or those type of things. We have a store here that I can find new old stock at a lot, and that's where I got the bear from. He's actually an old vintage flocked teddy bear ornament. I bought several of them. I don't have many. I don't think I have any left. I have some deer left, but no more bears, I don't think. So in my mind, holly berries are in sets of 3. I don't know if they are or not, but that's what I believe. Well, the cake is available, and I believe he just got marked down to 20. You have to check the post and see, but I believe he just got marked down to 20. If anyone is interested. Everything got marked down today except for Candyland Santa. He stayed the same price. I just can't go down on him right now. And there might be one cake. There's one other thing that didn't go down, but I can't remember what it was. And remember, none of the cakes and stuff behind me are clay. The cakes aren't. Of course, Santa is, but so they can be used under a covered porch, those type of things. Hey, Joe. How you doing? We're making the top of a cake. The Gingy in a box. It's part of Candyland Santa. He's a part of the Santa Claus one. And your berries don't all have to go side by side either, though. If y'all are make anything like this, like they don't have to be 1, 2, 3. You can do them 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can do them however you want to. You made me drop my berry ball. What? Did you know you have to have a boy holly bush with a girl holly bush to get the... No. Hey, Patty. I did not know that, Michelle. Joseph. That's one of those the more you know moments. Huh. You know I'm gonna go tell somebody that like I know it, like I already knew it. Yeah, the holly's gonna be draping over the top of the cake. It was like a wreath, but then I decided to make it like actually hang off the edge. I got like 2 more berries to put on, and then I'll show it to you again. Okay, I got like 6 more berries to put on. Because obviously I got sidetracked and didn't finish this side. Huh. I am amazed by this whole holly bush having to have a male and a female. Huh. The things you learn when you're fake baking. What did Sam say during her live about the way something's spelled? I can't remember what she said. But she was talking about the way something being spelled. She said the way God intended it to be spelled. I think that's what she said. And that's the first time I ever heard anybody say that. But growing up, we had a friend who was super smart. Like, way incredibly too smart. That said, every time you misspelled a word, she'd be like, that's not the way Webster spelled it, so you're wrong. And by Webster, she meant the encyclopedia. Not the encyclopedia, the dictionary. Webster's dictionary, I think is what it was. But yeah. I thought that was funny. So there's our berries. Got a cute little wreath. That spot is still bothering me, so I might go back and put something right there coming down. So that's going to be our wreath. Like I said, when we make our cake, it will sit directly on top of the cake, so you'll still be able to open it and put stuff in the box, right? Yeah, the berries are so pretty. We also, don't forget, we're making our little gingerbread puzzle tree that may now be too big, but we have to let it dry before we can put it together. So tomorrow we'll put this part together. Thank you, Maritza. So tomorrow we will put that together, and we will just fill this with the white frosting, spackle, and set the tree down in it. We're going to figure out what we're going to do here. We might take some more of the holly leaves and just go around the bottom with holly leaves. But remember, it's going to be twice as tall, though. It's going to be that tall. So it's going to be a taller cake. So we might actually put holly leaves around the bottom also. I think that could be cute. We have an hour and a half tomorrow, so. So yeah, that's what we did tonight. Yes, I ran my mouth for an hour and 15 minutes. The tree cookie cutter came in a box of cookie cutters I got in an estate sale. No problem, Tracy. Right. That's not how Google spells it. A turtleneck math is? Never heard of turtleneck math. Turtleneck math. Tell me. Because me and Sam like math. But what's turtleneck math? Yeah. I find great cookie cutters. Okay, I'll look it up. I will. So, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here, we will do our cake, the rest of the cake. Don't forget that on Saturday and Sunday, inside of Designers Circle will be the Halloween event, and I will be on with them on Sunday at I'm 99% sure it's 7 p.m. Central Time, which will be 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I will double check that. The flyer is on my page, pinned to the top. So don't forget about that. If you're not following that page, go ahead and go join the page so you can see me over there. True, we do. We do. Go to my page, find the post that is labeled the thank you for attending the live sale last night post. Below that is going to be the pictures of the items I have left and the discounted prices. If something is caught your interest, you want to know like what shipping would be on it, hit me up on my messenger, let me know, so I can get a quote for you. I will be invoicing over tonight and tomorrow, and try to get everything shipped out by Monday. That's my plan. Once you receive the invoice, you'll have 24 hours to pay, and then we'll go back from there. What's the name of the page for Sunday? I'll be on my page, but the event is being hosted inside of Holidays with a Z. Designers Circle. If you go to my page, I have them linked in my picture. Monday is a holiday, that is true, so it will be Tuesday. And I don't know if I have to work yet on Monday or not. So, come back and hang out with me tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will finish our cake, all right? I am on at 7. Okay, yes, I am 7 o'clock Central on Sunday night, which will be 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So please come hang out with me. It is a Halloween event, and I'm doing a project that several of y'all have asked me to do since the first time I went live. So, okay? So anyways, until tomorrow, be wonderful, make something wonderful, and as always, live happily ever crafter. Night, y'all. See you tomorrow.